What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Theme Park Dude, and today we're here in a new location for the first time in a while. We're here at SeaWorld Orlando, and I'm actually going to give you guys a construction update for the Pipeline Surf roller coaster. I know, I'm branching out from Universal a little bit. This is weird, doing a construction update not at Universal. That's weird for me. Anyways, enough of me talking. Let's go check out what's going on with this Pipeline Surf coaster. Alright, so right here on this walkway that goes over to the Shamu Stadium and Icebreaker, I think is the best view of the entirety of the roller coaster. Now there are some amazing views at the front of the park, which I'll show you guys later in the video. But from here on this bridge, it's the best view you can get of the entirety of this roller coaster. So I don't know if you guys can see very well from this angle. I'll show you a much better angle later in the video, I promise. But right there, that blue building that you see across there, that is the maintenance shed for where the roller coaster gets maintenance. And the loading area, I believe, is this building right here. Loading and unload, of course. Now, if you guys did not know anything about this Pipeline Surf coaster, it's a stand-up roller coaster. It means you'll be standing the whole time you're riding on this, and it's themed to surfing. So you're standing on a surfboard. That's pretty much the theme of the roller coaster, riding the waves like you're surfing. So I'm not much of a coaster guy. I don't come for the SeaWorld for the roller coasters. I come here for the animals personally. So this is not something I would ride. I haven't ridden any of these roller coasters here in SeaWorld other than Icebreaker. So this is one I'm not going to be riding with you roller coaster fans. This should be a very interesting and thrilling experience for you guys if you're into that sort of thing. SeaWorld Orlando is definitely branding itself more towards the roller coaster side of the theme park industry more than anything. And honestly, I think that is a very good business strategy for them. Because with all these new roller coasters coming in this park, all that they already have, SeaWorld Orlando is slowly becoming the roller coaster capital of Central Florida. I would say personally, much more than Universal Orlando is, and definitely a lot more than Walt Disney World is. Which is incredible to see, because I used to come to SeaWorld Orlando when I was very young. And back then, the only real coaster here was the Kraken, and then eventually Manta opened up, and now there's just so much more, like the Mako, Icebreaker, this new Pipeline, and I know there's a lot more coming down the line, and it's crazy because SeaWorld is a pretty small park, but yet they are able to fit so many roller coasters in so many areas. It's honestly impressive, especially for you roller coaster fans. Like, don't sleep on SeaWorld. Now, I will say though, for those not interested in roller coasters, it is kind of not the best to come to SeaWorld. But for me personally, I come here for the animals, like I said earlier. But I do wish there were some more rides that were non-roller coasters. We used to have Wild Arctic here, but that's just gone forever. I'm pretty sure Wild Arctic is done. I'm pretty sure the Empire of the Penguin ride is done. So really, like, it's just Infinity Falls and the kiddie rides in Sesame Street Land for anyone who doesn't do roller coasters. Like, look, this is where Wild Arctic used to be. It's just gone now. So is Empire of the Penguin. So I hope that SeaWorld does, as they add more attractions to this park, I hope they do add something that is not a roller coaster. Has this sign always said Sesame Street Land? I legitimately don't know. I have not been to this area since Sesame Street opened, and I did a video on my YouTube channel for it. That was the legitimate last time I've ever walked through this area. I don't know if that sign always said Sesame Street Land. Could be wrong though. Someone tell me in the comments. I will say Sesame Street Land is definitely a great addition to the park. The more family-friendly attractions for little ones, the better. For any theme park, really. Hey, you know what? Since it's been a very long time since I was last here at Sesame Street, I didn't get to ride any of the new rides here. Well, new rides. They're just re-theme of the old rides from Shamu's Happy Harbor. But let's go take a, let's go take a little side quest on this pipeline construction journey and ride some of these rides. Join me. Like I said, the last time I walked through the Sesame Street area of SeaWorld was when it first opened, and I did that video for you guys. It was super packed that day I was here. And now I feel like everyone's just kind of forgotten about Sesame Street Land. All right, just for you guys, I'm riding a roller coaster here in SeaWorld. That was the most uncomfortable seating I've ever had in a roller coaster, especially for a kid's coaster. Why not? It's my ride buddy right here. Starting to regret this. Very much regretting this. Alright. I think it's over. It's not over. Oh. It was not over. It's over now. Alright, I don't need to do the rest of the Sesame Street rides. You guys get the point. Let's get back to what you guys actually clicked for this video. It's the pipeline coaster construction. Sorry for this side quest. Fun for kids, very uncomfortable for adults, especially tall adults. Fun for the kids though. For real though, did I just miss the news that Wild Arctic was closing permanently? I mean, it was not a good ride, but at least it was a ride. More rides the better in a theme park, I say. Now, I have ridden Icebreaker before. Do I ride Icebreaker now? No. I will say, this attraction right here was a wonderful addition to the park. Good job, SeaWorld. Good job on this addition. No trip to SeaWorld is complete without a visit to some of the wildlife. Hi, fishies. So with a SeaWorld annual pass, you'll be one of the first to ride Pipeline Coaster. with the annual pass holder only exclusive time frame on when you can ride this ride before it opens. If one of you guys is interested, there's a QR code.
Where shops are still open for your convenience. We hope that your visit today will leave you inspired to make a difference in the world we all share. Thank you, and good night.
So right here, guys, this building right here in front of us, well, behind the walls, is what I believe to be the loading and unloading area of this new coaster.
Where shops are still open for your convenience. We hope that your visit today will leave you inspired.
Right up here is the maintenance shed for this new roller coaster. And I know it's not coming out in video very well, but inside the shed, the vehicles are actually inside. The coaster train is inside the maintenance shed. Alright, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here today for this construction update on the Pipeline coaster. I'm going to be honest, don't know if I'm going to make another update video for you guys before this ride opens. This might be a one and done construction update video because I don't visit SeaWorld that often. Nothing against SeaWorld, it's just not a park that I visit that often. Once again, because I don't do coasters. I'm mainly just here for the animals. It's just a zoo for me personally, so I don't come here that much. I'm probably not going to be back until this thing is actually open. But if I am, I'll do another construction update video if things look different than they do in this video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch me on my next video. This has been the Theme Park Dude here at SeaWorld Orlando. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like and subscribe.